All right, all right, all right. Here we go. This is the first road trip of the 2025 Seattle Mariners franchise season. This is the eighth game total. Our first seven were at home. We went 7-0. We are now on the road playing the Tigers. This is game one of that set. Here we go. And it is the Tigers opening day at home opener of the season. What the record is, I don't remember, but this is their first home game. So here we go.
Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. Welcome to the Motor City. This is Comerica Park. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Seattle Mariners and the Detroit Tigers. John Shambi along with Chris Singleton. The cameras are out for this one, partner. Home openers are unique and always bring a special type of energy to the ballpark.
Today is a celebration. It is the beginning of a new year, and there's no other game like this one on the schedule. It's the first time playing inside your home stadium with your brand new teammates, and you know the fans are going to bring the energy. The excitement is already building in here.
Wow, Riley Green was great.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started.
Casey Mize we are facing. We missed Scooble. Thank goodness. He is tough. Tough as nuts. It's still going to be a challenge.
So just about set and towing the slab, Casey Mize.
Well, a very solid ERA last season, just a little over 3. And when you've got a guy like that taking the mound for you, the offense is definitely expecting.
Horner's back in the lineup. He had yesterday's game off.
At least, unless they're really struggling. So you know,
slider, sinker,
not,
splitter, curve.
You're going to win the ball game if you just do your part as an offense. So last year, great year. He wants to repeat that.
Too aggressive.
And I think there is some room for
improvement. There you go. Tigers are 1-5.
Stuff. It's just executing from hitter to hitter.
Strike two.
Two really good back-to-back sliders.
Should be 2-0.
Down an 0-2 count. He's
chasing.
Real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
That just misses.
That
it's a ball
was
and 2 strikes.
Close.
It's a good take.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. The 1-2. Got it by him for the K.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy.
I don't know if that would have been a ball, but too close.
2 strikes, you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Look at those numbers to begin the season. There's so many guys just raking. And then you have Julio coming up next who's struggling.
Off the mark there, and it's 1-1.
Yeah, I think France will hit 100 home runs this year. He's 3 off.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Okay, I'm getting late on the fastball.
For time. Swing and a miss.
Wow.
Him out. Slider got
Not
him for
a good
strike
start.
3.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound because
not a good start.
Just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter. Any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
Yeah, Mize doesn't walk a lot of guys. Typically doesn't strike people out either, but
The 1-0.
leave it to me. 2-0 count. Cookie. Do I get a cookie?
There's a strike.
Just a good pitch.
2 balls, 1 strike.
On the outside
Another
corner,
good pitch.
And the
Holy
count is
crap.
2-2.
All right, timeout.
Now time called at the plate.
That really sets up the slider outside.
The pitch. This to center field. Green settles under it. And makes the play, and that's out number 3.
All right.
Middle of the first. The Tigers coming up. No score.
Who's starting? Kirby today? Yeah.
Back at Comerica Park. On the hill here
great
today,
as
George
opener.
Kirby. Singy, he's a guy that can rack up a lot of strikeouts.
Perhaps one of his best outings of the year last time out. Worked deep into the ball game, only gave up 3 hits. Today, he's going to try to do the exact same thing.
Let's go, Kirby.
Here's the veteran shortstop, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa.
The shortstop.
Pretty fast, right? Push hitter. Does he drag bunt? Not really. Okay, I'm not going to worry about it.
And here it comes. That one catches the zone. Strike 1. Just
That's
missed.
the ball.
The 1-1 is
That was
fouled
such a good
off.
pitch. I'd love that two-seamer comes back over the outside.
That misses the zone, and it's 2-2.
Try that again. It's supposed to go to the inside corner here.
And now the count filled up 3-2. And that one hit 97 on the gun.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
Akil Baddoo up
Does he drag bunt? Yeah, he does.
now for the Tigers. That pitch in for a strike.
Mistake
0-1.
pitch. That was supposed to be outside corner, not middle plate. Got lucky. Good thing he was taken.
Righty to the plate. That misses the zone, and the count is 1-1. That one hit the knees for a strike.
Back to normal. I'm going to throw a splitter. Okay.
The wind of the pitch. That misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Yep.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
A high
He came out of
feet,
his
baby.
mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time, a little anxious.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Riley Green.
Let's try to get that backdoor slider here. There it is.
First pitch swinging.
0-1.
Next offering is downstairs.
First two hitters get punched out on strikes. Take some notes from the dugout. When you get your chance, go up there and hit the ball hard somewhere.
Good pitch. Another splitter, huh? All right.
The wide, the kick, and the 1-2. In
Struck
the dirt.
out the side.
Inning over. Tigers come up empty in the first. Through an inning at Comerica, no score.
I mean, I'm literally... Influences CPU pitch strategy. So it makes it harder. Influences CPU pitch strategy. So they pitch better. Influences pitch accuracy. Oh, this is okay. I'm looking at these wrong. So my pitching. So they're hitting. I cannot make the CPU's hitting any better. It's literally a legend. Their pitching, I can make harder for me not to score as many runs. But I don't want to do that because I think I did that a little bit in the spring
Back here in
training,
Detroit,
and
second inning,
it was
set
really
to
hard.
go. Here's the power hitting catcher, Cal
Maybe now that I
Raleigh.
have a flow of playing a little bit more, it'll be okay. I don't know. I mean, I've won 7 in a row. It's very unrealistic baseball in that essence, but
The wind and the pitch.
it's fun, right?
And there's a strike. Mize, a former Gold Glove winner. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a sinker, a splitter, and he occasionally uses a curve. And a foul ball.
Too close for comfort.
Close, but called a ball. Now 1-2.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
The next offering misses. And that's ball 2.
Sometimes you got to fight to get back into an at-bat. Take some tough pitches, even out the count.
And a pitch. And that just misses.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
In the air, center field. Green hauls it in, and there's one away.
That's a good at bat. Very good at bat. Fell behind 0-2 and worked it to full. That was great.
Here's Jared Kelnick.
Jared Kelnick.
Now a drag bunt, third base side.
Almost worked. Almost worked. Yeah, he's pretty good at it. He doesn't have the best speed, but let's look at their defense real quick. Carpenter's got a pretty good arm. Riley Green's got a pretty good arm. Can run on Baду a little bit. Dingler, the catcher, pretty average. Paul DeJong, sorry, is playing first. That's crazy.
Now the 0-1. That one fouled off.
Yeah, Mize is on his game, man. He's throwing strikes.
Second inning here, no score. Time called. Chance to collect himself down 0-2. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. And the right-hander deals. And that's down and away.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Next pitch downstairs. 2-2.
He's trying to stay down in the zone, but the hitter just will not chase. Now back in a 2-2 count, he's going to have to go to something else to get him out.
And now it's 3-2.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound he's already thrown 13 pitches. They got him working hard out there.
And there's a rocket into the outfield.
Lucky that stayed in the yard.
Now with 1 away.
Lucky that stayed in the yard.
All over that one right there. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
1 gone, runner at first. And up next for Seattle, Edwin Rios. There's a strike. Kelnick at first, 1 gone. Fouled off. He was late. Left-hand batter waits. And that's outside. Now 1-2. Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count. And it's filled up.
Do I run?
Count is full.
Fuck it, run.
And there he goes. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. And now he'll ask for time and step out of the box. Left-hand hitter waits. And there's ball 4.
Nice take.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
And now for Seattle, Patrick Wisdom. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Maybe a 2-ball. 5.
Wow.
4, 3. It's a double play. And that'll do it for the inning.
Literally had the PCI in the bottom of the zone, and somehow I let it go, and it went right back to the middle.
And that's the way to end the inning.
That's rough. Yeah, that's rough.
Bottom half of inning number 2. Now at the plate, Kerry Carpenter.
Got to be careful with this guy. Yeah, power hitter.
Kirby back to work. Bounced out to short. Oh, he gloves it. And he beats it. He's safe.
Good
The
attempt.
effort from
Just
both players
not,
involved in this play just
not going to get
really
him.
stands out to me. I mean, you got the diving stop at short, which was outstanding, and how can you not love the hustle flying down the line? That's just great baseball at an extremely high level.
And up next for Detroit, Miguel Vargas. Check swing. Went around. 0-1.
Ugly.
Runner at first with no outs here. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Boog, one of our favorites. Jerry Hillsdale umpiring behind home plate in this one. Pretty much by the book with his strike zone.
And because he's so by the book, you'll sometimes see pitchers questioning him. They'll make a good pitch on the edge of the zone, want the strike, and not get the call. But most of the time, Jerry gets it right. He's a good one.
Wow, what a pitch.
And that's the first out.
What a
He's really
pitch.
dialed in, and this offense is going to have to do something to try to break that rhythm. Maybe it's square around the bunt, step out of the box.
See, this is what I'm
Agitate
talking
him a
about.
little
It's
bit.
just like
do something that just changes what's
I
happening
cannot
right
make
now,
the
because
batters
at this pace,
of the
it's gonna be a
CPU
long
be any
game,
better.
So you got to figure it out quickly.
And I'm striking them out at
So
a
now here's
crazy
the DH,
rate.
Gavin Cross. That one's in there, 0-1.
My pitching is amazing, though. I mean, Seattle, this team, me using them or not as a franchise, they're my favorite team. But if I wasn't using them, they have great starting pitching. Like, probably the best in the league in this franchise. In
Next offering is
2023's
outside.
version
No,
of
he's really
the show.
working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity, try to get a rollover, something on the ground, stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Swing and a miss.
Good slider.
And it's 1-2.
Yep.
Hacks and misses. It's a
Nasty.
strikeout.
Just
Oh,
nasty.
interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single.
first
Back-to-back strikeouts. So they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
Now it's Paul DeYoung up to the plate.
They signed DeYoung, huh? Where did he play last year? Was it St. Louis still? No. He played St. Louis so long ago. Let's see. He was a Giant last year. He only played 74 games. Did not hit very well. They signed him for a year. Okay, fair.
Infield playing him to pull. Second baseman just to the right of the bag. That clips the zone, and that is
98.
strike one. Way high.
Oh, that's up.
The 1-1. And that one fouled off.
Curveball?
And there's a ball.
Good pitch.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And the 2-2. The other way, and he beats the shift. Throw stops the lead runner at second.
Did not
Two
get that
on
in enough.
and 2 out.
That pretty much split the
third
zone
baseman.
down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make
That's supposed to be a
play.
front
Runner in
door.
scoring
That
position now,
leaked
and
right
a
over the
good
part of the
opportunity to
plate.
push across the first run of the ball game.
So digging in, Nick Maton.
No, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
Check swing.
That missed. That's the
No
ball.
appeal. 1-0. They say you win.
Got him to
One
go.
ball, one strike.
Here's a 1-1. Now he breaks his bat. Wisdom. Throws across the
Nice.
diamond. Third out, and that ends the frame.
Very nice. Blew his
Tigers
bat up.
strand a pair. We'll move to the third with no score.
Yeah, it's not like I don't give up hits. It's just they can't score. Their clutch hitting so far, the teams I've played, have
And
been
welcome
terrible.
back. And now the shortstop, J.P.
The
Crawford.
shortstop, J.P. Crawford.
God, he's batting over 500.
Mize back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
Yeah. Thank you.
The wind of the pitch. Check swing, but he went
0-2.
too far. 0-2. Casey Mize played his college ball at Auburn, and he was the #1 overall draft pick in 2018. And while at Auburn, he was named an All-American twice
1-2.
and a finalist for the Golden Spikes Award. And a 1-2. Fights it off. He'll see another.
How is Mize's stamina half gone at 40 pitches?
Right-hander kicks, deals.
Oh,
Line drive, and that
Cranked.
should be extra bases.
cranked.
Around first and hustling for second.
Go for
Not
three,
stopping.
JP.
He's going for three. The relay to third, and he's got a
Yeah.
leadoff triple.
Yeah, buddy.
Batting ninth.
That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
That was awesome. Is that his first triple in a couple years? I don't know if he had one last year. He did not. Very nice.
Sam Haggerty digs in now.
Yeah, perfect.
First offering, and it just misses.
I'll never forget that first start in the big leagues. Made a strong impression for the Tigers in 2020. Became the first pitcher since Steven Strasburg to strike out 7 batters and walk none. Not bad at all for your first big league start.
Next offering is in for a strike. Next pitch misses. 2-1. And a strike on the outside edge.
Okay, all right. Borderline, whatever. Give me my time. Give me my timeout.
Time called. The 2-2 will have to wait just a second. The pitch. Way inside, gets out of the way. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
The batter number
Good at
2,
bat.
second baseman, Nico.
Here's Nico Horner. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time.
Batting over 500
Feels
too.
like it's less common today that you see a guy like this. The speed component, the contact component, but lack of power. That misses the zone, and that is ball 1.
Look, he's at 48 pitches, and his stamina is like 2/3 gone.
Just missed. And now 2-1.
So basically, he can throw 75 pitches with a full stamina bar.
Crawford on third.
Does not seem
Haggerty
right.
on at first with nobody out. That's a strike.
I don't know why I'm so passive.
Great spot to be in right here for the pitcher. You can either strike this guy out or get a ground ball, double play.
Mize move to first, and he's back standing. Here comes a pitch. Runner on the go. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Tap back up the middle. Connor Falefa touches the bag for one. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
That'll work.
Well, he made the decision to try to take it himself at second and then throw for the double play over to first base. But good hustle down the line.
That was a ball, but
toss-up
I was
to think if he
in swing
flipped it,
mode
could
and I
they
was
have
scared to
got
strike
him?
out. So
I think you just have to go
it's
with your
okay.
conviction.
France stands in now and
okay,
watches strike
that's
one.
borderline.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2
Wow,
now.
I cannot believe I missed that.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And there's 2 down.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And
Way late.
You know, a lot of pitchers,
Way
they
late
really
with
don't
that.
like working inside with 2 strikes because they do
Come on,
not
Julio.
want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Rodriguez stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Am I supposed to be going on 60
Rodriguez
pitches? Yep, 57.
measures 6 feet 4 inches, hitting third in the lineup, and he was selected to the All-Star game last year.
Goodbye.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That's
Right
going back.
in the middle
Back some
of
more.
the plate.
Gone.
You cannot throw that to Julio.
That one felt good. His first homer of the year. It's
Yes.
3-0.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
That was middle. That was a terrible pitch by Mize. I mean, you cannot throw that.
Cal Raleigh up
They got
next
their-
for the Mariners.
Nobody
Flied
yet, huh?
out to center in
Okay.
his first at bat. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Fair.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Oh, and 2 now. And a swing and a miss. And
I have
that's
no
that.
idea what I was swinging at.
2 come in on this Seattle homer. It's now 3-0. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Set for the bottom of the third, and here's the catcher, Dylan Dingler.
The catcher.
Is he not the
after
starting
putting up a
catcher normally? What the heck's going on here? I guess Rogers is the normal guy. Okay.
Nice inning on offense, got some runs across. This is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Pitch.
And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
That's in for a strike at 95, and the count is 0-2. And that
1 ball,
skips
2
in the
strikes.
dirt. Good eye right there. Two on the way. Struck him out swinging. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
6 strikeouts already. Crazy.
So the batting order turns over.
6 of the first 9 at
The
bats.
next to hit. He's 0 for 1. Kiner Falefa playing up the middle at short. 30 years old now. And he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2013. Ball 1, no strikes. The pitch. Breaking ball in there for a strike.
Such a
That
beautiful
front door
pitch.
slider, such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing plane.
Misses off the inside. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
That curveball's been great today. Both breaking balls and his fastballs have been great.
Good job to fight that one off. Here's a 2-2. Swing and a base hit.
Got too much of the plate. That was supposed to come back on the edge, on the corner, but
solid swing from start to end, on time.
Too
with
much plate.
everything. Really good balance, nice extension, and he met it out front for the line drive knock. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Akil Baddoo struck out swinging his first time. Pitch misses. Ball 1. And that's in for a strike. Righty delivers. Maybe a 2-ball. 5, 4, 3, double play.
Got
and
it.
The inning is over. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. 3 innings complete. It's the Mariners 3 and the Tigers nothing. Back here at the ballpark, John
Leading off for
Sciambi
the
with Chris
Mariners,
Singleton,
the
and
right
set to
fielder,
lead
number
off the
10,
4th, Jared Kelenic.
Kelenic.
The wide to kick the pitch. And ball 1 to the right fielder.
Well, these
Wasn't even
Mariners showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. It's not just the 3 runs they've already scored. On top of that, they forced this starter to throw more pitches than he wanted to at this point of the game.
Just missed.
And that pitch count is impactful because if they can keep making him work hard out there, it may force the bullpen to get involved a little sooner rather than later.
2-0 to count. Here it comes. And that one wrapped foul.
a little more up than I thought, but that's fine.
Next offering upstairs.
Give me a cookie. Cookie.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Fair enough.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to
Leading
think
off for
about.
the Mariners, the first
Man at
baseman,
first, Edwin Rios up next for the Mariners. And a foul ball. And the 0-1. That one ripped.
That is hammered.
Fair ball. Kelnick round second on his way to third. And he's got a double.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one. Ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
Wisdom.
And here comes the Tigers manager
Wow,
to the mound.
already
Pitching
chased.
change coming. Casey Mize is done.
In
And
the
as he
third
heads for
inning?
the dugout, we'll take a quick break.
Or
New
fourth?
arm on the mound when we get back.
Third inning, right? Did he only pitch 2 innings? Or was it 3?
Bowden Francis takes over on the mound. He's making his 4th appearance of the season.
This guy walks people. Be patient.
Number 73.
He also strikes people out, so.
And stepping in for the Mariners,
Yeah, 3
Patrick
innings.
Wisdom. First pitch
How
doesn't
they are
find
not
the
playing
zone.
in
Not
right
the easiest
now.
thing when you're talking about a guy that's,
Maybe
perhaps
not.
is going to be in the
Get
rotation.
2 runs if it gets by,
or maybe
right?
a long
So.
relief guy to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
Next offering misses. 2-0.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
And a pitch. And that one is inside. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at bat turns out.
3-0 down. And that'll load
Not
the
even
bases.
close.
He knew he had a little wiggle room with the open base, but now that disappears.
Now batting.
Mistake to this
The
next
shortstop.
batter, and this inning might really break open.
Crawford.
J.P. Crawford gets a chance to hit. He tripled and scored his first time. Swing and a ball popped up. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball.
Well, this is a tough situation with the bases loaded, but the healthiest mindset is just try to get outs, one hitter at a time.
0-2 as he waves at that one. And he asks for time now. Chance to take a breath with the bases loaded. Right-handed reliever. And ball 1.
1-2.
Swings and misses. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
I don't know why I
Sam
did that.
Haggerty now at the plate. He reached out a walk his first time. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. That clips the corner. Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes.
Oh my God, Paul! What are you doing, man?
Out there.
Stood
Wasn't even
absolutely
close.
no chance on that slider right there, and I don't mean to laugh, but that's a tough
That's
one.
not even fucking
Pretty much
close.
a
I should
perfect
never swing
strikeout
at that.
pitch. I mean, it looks like a
I'm being
fastball
like
middle in.
stupid now.
Kinda
I
has
load the
cutter
bases with
action,
no
and it
outs,
just
and now I'm
bunches
gonna
you
fucking
up to where
squander
you
it.
can't get your hands through and the barrel to it, and not much you can do unless you recognize the spin early and you spit on it.
And now Nico Horner fouled off left side. And the righty deals. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
Well, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
Next pitch inside, and it's 1-2.
The idea was right. Looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
That's off the mark. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. The pitch. Ripped into center, base hit. In there safely.
Big one there as he drives in a couple of runs. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball.
Clutch.
Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
So 2 down. Ty France up next for the Mariners. Swings
What
through that
am I
one.
doing?
0-1.
Holy fucking shit, dude. This is the times when I'm like hate myself in this game, because it's just like, what the fuck are you swinging at, dude? That's not even
At the
close.
belt and fires. And that one is lifted in the air. He dives, but he can't make the catch. Throw is offline, and he scores. And it's now a 6-run lead.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. You know what they say, he couldn't have thrown it out there any better than that, and certainly the case that time. Just flared it back behind the second baseman and dropped it in there.
So 2 on with 2 away. And stepping in is the speedy Julio Rodriguez. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Late on that fastball.
1-1.
A lot of whiffs in this game.
That one misses. Now 2 balls and a strike.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Swing and a miss, and now 2-2. Got him swinging. So they get 3 runs on 3 hits, no errors, but 2 are left stranded. On now to the bottom of the 4th. It's the Mariners 6 and the Tigers nothing. Ready to go, bottom 4. And now the center fielder, Riley Green.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
That's in for a strike.
This is one of those times when you want to be aggressive. Go ahead and pitch to contact. Let the defense work behind you. You've got a nice, comfortable lead. Don't try to be too fine.
And the 0-1. And a swing and a miss.
Well, these Tigers, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many
I think
of their
every one
outs
of
have
his
come from
pitches
weak
is
contact
maxed
on
out,
pitches
right?
they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You
I mean, they
can't
all
do
have
much of
so
anything
much
with those
confidence.
locations, and that's been true again today.
On the ground to third. Over to Rios. one up, one down.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners. And
Yeah, what's
expanding
Detroit's
that
whiff
strike zone and
percentage?
beyond,
Can't be as bad as
and
mine,
just keep
right?
eating right out of your hand.
It is. It's worse.
Infield shifted to the pull side. Carpenter stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Swings and misses.
1-1.
And the count 1-1. Pitch misses, and it's 2-1.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters, even if you give up a solo shot.
And a big swing and a miss. Now all even up. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
I don't know why I dove. I wasn't even close to getting to it.
He was all over that one. Really nice job staying up the middle with his
Second
approach. He
baseman.
didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Now it's the second baseman, Miguel Vargas.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
That's in there. That's strike 1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above
Is it?
league average, and
I can
that's what's
check
allowed
on
him
that.
to pitch well up until this point.
Yep, 71.
And here it comes. Rolled softly, but that goes foul.
Dude, every pitch of his is working today. These hitters are just... There's no way they're going to hit.
And a pitch. That misses. 1-2 to count.
Too close for me, partner, to take that 0-2 fastball, but for whatever reasons, he let it go by. He's still in the at-bat. I don't think he'll let the next one go.
Here's a 1-2.
Oh, oh.
Started after it,
Oh.
tried to hold up. Now a look
Okay.
to first. No swing. Kenny Jansen with the call. 2-2. And that one a little bit high. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now 1 out.
Couple of singles
Now
back-to-back.
batting,
Pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ballgame.
Gavin Cross up now for the Tigers. Went down on strikes his first time through. Pitch is in there.
Yeah, look
Strike
at Kirby's
1.
pitch and his energy. Watch. I'm only at 62 pitches. I should have a third of my energy left.
Carpenter.
I
on
have like a
second.
quarter.
Vargas over at first with 1 away. Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. Horner fires over to first, and that's an out.
Up next for the Tigers, the first baseman.
And here's the first baseman, Paul DeYoung.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
Oh my
Hammers that
God.
one deep left field, and forget it.
That was a hanging curveball. I was supposed to be down and I left it up.
Paul DeYoung bless one out. His first homer of the year, and they slice into the lead. It's 6-3. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat.
This is a terrible pitch. Terrible.
Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ball game.
base is empty with 2 away. And next up for the Tigers,
Hold on.
Nick Maton.
Yeah, look where that pitch
First time
ended up.
He grounded
It
to
was
third.
terrible.
Pitching coach making his way to the mound, all quiet in the pen. So I guess he just wants to settle him down a little bit out there.
All right, come on, Kirby. Let's get through this. One more out, and then we'll go from there, bud.
In there, and it's 0-1.
What did the confidence in my curveball go from? Because it was way the hell up. It is still good.
Kicks and fires. Strike 2.
Good pitch.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
And the 0-2. Ball 1
Ooh.
there.
Definitely a swing and miss slider
1-2.
down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
And the pitch. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. And
Got
down
him.
on strikes. Picks up strikeout number 7. But the big blow of the inning comes right here. A 3-run homer. And they've doubled up now.
Well,
it's 6-3.
I need to stop the
You're
recording,
watching
and we'll
Major League
pick up the
Baseball
second
on
part of the game.
show.
I will be right back.